God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
A terrific performance of Old Canada by the one and only Skylar Cole to set the stage for this one. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got McGinnis. Bibby is out there with Collins. Then there's Irving. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. And for the Raptors, we've got Williams. Charles Oakley out there with Davis. And there's Carter. And it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now here's Jones. Rebound by Williams. McGrady outside. Carter looking around. Over Collins. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Bibby against Williams. McGinnis with the screen on Williams. Now, here is Bibby. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGinnis, and it's blocked. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Kept alive. Out to Carter. Another shot. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Bibby dishes to Collins. Back to Bibby. Pass to Irving. And Davis pulls it down.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Back to McGrady. Wide open look. And it's good for 2.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Here's Bibby. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Collins. Here's McGinnis, and the layup's good off the glass.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Carter outside. Oakley a screen on Collins. And it's Carter missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. And like that aggressiveness from Oakley inside. He won't be denied. Outstanding at overpowering the defense.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions makes defending a much easier prospect.
That free throw good from Oakley.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox, has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Collins finds Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Bibby against Williams. Carter with the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The 76ers third.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Pass to Bibby. Outside Collins. On the wing, Irving. McGrady covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Henry Bibby at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Raptors leading by 6. McGrady kicks to Davis. Outside Williams.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
With the assist.
The 76ers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Collins finds Irving. over McGrady. And Julius Erving, the basket on the assist by Collins. Irving's got his second bucket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Carter outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here is Carter after Julius Erving's miss. And Erving comes to help. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Davis kicks to McGrady. Oakley, a screen on Erving. Just 5 to shoot. McGrady. That shot is off. Great D that time from Erving. Bibby with it. Picked up by Davis. Erving passes to Jones. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Raptors leading by 6. Pass to Carter. Davis setting the pick for Carter. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Bibby kicks to Collins. Here's Erving. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Williams. Here is Oakley. Now McGrady. Excellent D that time from Jones.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bibby. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Raptors with the lead. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Carter's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Kevin Willis is checked in for Toronto. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Dawkins checked in. On defense, the Raptors. 6-point game. Oh, the lob to Irving. Collins, good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here's Carter. He has 7. There's a screen by Willis. Takes a 3. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Williams. Here is Carter. Willis with a screen on Collins. Now Willis. McGinnis covering. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And showing off that elite strength, Willis is said to be able to bench press upwards of 400 pounds.
Williams against Bibby. Here's McGinnis. It's hauled in by Willis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Carter, the pass to McGrady. 6 to shoot. Count it. McGrady's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes here for the Raptors. Lewis checked in for Davis. Christie comes in for Carter. And it's Bogues in for Williams. Raptors leading by 6. Bogues dishes to Lewis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Oakley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Bogues against Free. Here's the floater. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Bogues drops them both. The 76ers trail by 6. To the inside. World B. Free gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Christie. And here's Oakley. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's McGrady. Great touch on the 16-footer. McGrady's got 8.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
There's a screen. Here's World B. Free. No good on the triple.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Bogues the pass to Christie. There's a screen by Willis. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 6. Bucket is good. Free's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Outside Willis. Pass to McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
1:04 left to play here in the first. Here's McCain. Defended by Christie. There's a good screen. Here's Mix. With some arc. Got a hand on it. Here's Christie. Scoreless thus far. Great look, but off the mark.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Free. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
World B. Free. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Taylor's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And Free drops them both. 30 seconds left in the first. Outside Oakley. Pass to Willis. Now here's Taylor. A three-pointer off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's McCain. Over Christie. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 4. Charles Oakley out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Bogues. Then there's Christie. And it's Taylor in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Trains the three-pointer. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Here's McCain. Raptors knocking down the tray. Pass to Mix. Shot clock at 6. Free against Bogues. Free can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 9. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Free. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Christie. Still scoreless. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Bona. Shoots over Willis. The 76ers with another miss. Raptors leading by 9. And here's Bogues. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Mix. Here's Bona. He's covered by Willis. And it's Bona missing. Here's Christie. Right wing. Bogues kicks to Taylor. 5 to shoot. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. But they have a big lead for a reason.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The 76ers, number one.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
And here are the 76ers now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Here's McCain, defended by Christie. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Here's Bogues. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Irving against Taylor. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lewis checked in for Toronto. Collins checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 9. Now Dunleavy. Pass to McGinnis. Shoots over Willis. And that one's drained from the low block. McGinnis has got his second basket.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to Cleveland.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Shot by Taylor, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 76ers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Line for the 76ers, George McGinnis, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Toronto leading by 6. Now here's Bogues. Inside. Here's Willis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for Toronto, Kevin Willis. One shot.
And that one misses.
And a steady performer for this team. Willis is a big guy with skill.
Dunleavy dishes to Collins. Here's Irving. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Taylor passes to Christie. Outside, Willis. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Shot by Taylor, no good. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Dawkins. Toronto grabs the miss. Bogues with it. Pass to Willis. No good with the layup. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Dunleavy. He has yet to score. The jump hook, and Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 5 assists tonight, and Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Carter comes in for Taylor. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones checked in for Dawkins. Raptors leading by 4. Carter outside. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got 10 points.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's Collins. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. They grabbed their own miss. No good from Irving.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Number 7, D. Brown.
Toronto leading by 7. Back to Carter. Over Collins. And it's Carter missing. The 76ers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Dunleavy finds Irving. And some changes here for the Raptors. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Willis, and it's Williams in for Brown. Then for the 76ers, Catchings is checked in for McGinnis. Edwards comes in for Irving. And Bibby subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Collins looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Edwards. Another miss by Philadelphia. Raptors leading by 7. Pass to Carter. Here's Christie. McGrady right side. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Bibby. That's tipped. Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. McGrady up top. And it's good off the glass.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Bibby against Williams. And here's Bibby. Fades back. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Jones. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now, here is Bibby. Collins up top. Right side, Edwards. Back to Collins. High post try. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Williams kicks to Carter. McGrady outside. They get it back. Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
A sensational offensive rebounder. Love watching Davis work that hard on the boards and then get rewarded.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Collins. Pass to Bibby. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here is Carter. 13 points in the game. Here's Christie. McGrady right side. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Lets it go with a 3. Christie can't make it. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 10. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
That was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Now here is Carter. This time out he had 44 points. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor, equally as important. He is a complete player.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Christie. Philadelphia also making some changes. McGinnis, he's checked in for Catchings, and Irving subbed in for Edwards. So he gets them both. Now Bibby. Pass to Irving, out to the right wing. McGinnis, the pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Oakley, a screen on Irving. McGrady passes to Oakley. Back to McGrady. Over Irving. And that one's good. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
To the left side wing. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Julius Irving.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
The Raptors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
He misses the free throw.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And he sinks the second. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Free passes to Mix. Fast break Toronto. From about 16. The shot by McGrady, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Pass to McCain. It's stolen by McGrady. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got 17 now.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, you are to the center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the 76ers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even McKinney could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Raptors leading by 14, and it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Oh!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 76ers trail by 16. Bibby passes to Irving. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Clock at 4. Bibby dishes to Collins. Over Carter.
Out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Bibby kicks to Irving. Oakley against McGinnis. In the corner, Collins with it. Over Carter. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Carter, the pass to Williams. Pass to Oakley. McGrady outside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, McGrady. The 76ers trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Irving against Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 76ers in second.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
Toronto leading by 19. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Oakley, a screen on Irving. McGrady against Irving. Clock at 6. McGrady outside. Good D by Irving. The 76ers trail by 19 over McGrady. Irving, good. Irving's got 16.
Assisted by George.
Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Irving against McGrady. And the Raptors miss again. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
The 76ers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. First one falls for him. And so Collins nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Carter, the pass to Williams. Pass to Oakley. 6 to shoot. McGrady against Irving. The shot by McGrady, no good. The 76ers trail by 15. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. They get the rebound. McGinnis. Collins wide open, he fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Collins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
You see yourself on the screen and you select your best move. Look first. Oh, sit down. Keep on the dance.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dawkins checked in.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers, number 53, Daryl Dawkins.
On defense, Philadelphia, a 12-point game. Oakley, a screen on Bibby. Williams kicks to Carter. Clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Carter. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Irving. Now, here's Collins. On the wing, Irving. McGrady covering. McGrady against Irving. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Oakley, a screen on Irving. McGrady against Irving. Outside Oakley. McGrady outside. Fires from way outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Carter right side. Over Collins. Bank shot, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Irving dishes to Bibby. Down low. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from McGinnis.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
McGrady outside. And they double up Davis. To stop the drought. The shot by McGrady, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Collins with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's McGinnis. Over Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Carter against Collins. Chalk up 2 there. Carter's got 17.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
The 76ers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. the Raptors with some changes. Willis, he checked in for Oakley. Christie comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Brown in for Williams. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. McGrady against Edwards. Here's McCain. Pass to Dawkins. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Christie. Willis, no good. Here's McCain. Defended by Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Free. A new 14 for the 76ers. Here's McGrady. Lays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here's McCain. To the paint. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Free throw, no good for Dawkins. Toronto leading by 10. Brown outside. A 3. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's World B Free. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Free's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. McGrady passes to Lewis. Unloads, and he hits the jumper for 2. Christie's got his first basket. 76ers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Irving. And Dawkins slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. McGrady outside. Outside for Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
McCain makes it off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
1:32 left in the third. Pass to Christie. Here's Willis, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite it.
Taylor's checked in for Tracy McGrady. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brown. Over Free. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers trail by 6. Inside, here's McCain. Lays it up off the glass. McCain's got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Taylor taking his time here. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 7.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
.43 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to McCain. To the middle. Here's Catchings. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Taylor kicks to Brown. Lewis a screen on free. Offensive rebound. Lewis hits the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
To the wing on the left. Here's Mix. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Brown out there with Christie. Then it's Lewis. Then there's Kevin Willis. And it's Taylor in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. McGinnis' shot is off. Toronto leading by 8. Shot from the wing. And the jumper falls for him.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Pass to McCain. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Taylor. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Taylor's got 4 points this quarter.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Free to the inside. Here's McGinnis. Hits the jump hook. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Christie. There's a screen by Willis. Christie can't make it.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Jones with it. Outside Bryant. Here's McCain. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Jones. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lewis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Philadelphia, Jones taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And the 76ers with some changes. Irving's checked in for Bryant. And Bibby subbed in for Free. Both shots good from the stripe.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Irving against Taylor. Back to Brown. And again, no good by Toronto.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. McGinnis the pass to Irving. It's good.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Defense is out.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Dr. J. Julius Irving. At the line for one.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Outside, Taylor. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by McGinnis.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Bibby. Here's McCain. Here's Irving. Christie with the rebound. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Workman. Outside, Taylor. Willis with a screen on Irving. Here's Taylor. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Irving. From 17 feet out. And no good that time. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Christie. Releases. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Bibby. McGinnis against Willis. Another miss by Philadelphia. Raptors leading by 7. Christie kicks to Willis. Here's Christie. Christie with the screen on Irving. Here's Christie. Over McGinnis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle.
Raptors foul. Kevin Willis. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, George McGinnis. 2 shots.
That's good for McGinnis.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Both teams will make substitutions. McGinnis hits them both. And here is Williams. Carter outside. Willis with a screen on Collins. Shot clock at 6. Carter kicks to Williams from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Collins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Toronto.
Charles Oakley.
Raptors leading by 7. Now Williams, pass to Carter. Oakley, a screen on Collins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Irving. Over McGrady. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Bibby. Bibby's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Henry Bibby.
Here is Carter. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. '76ers shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Outside Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
14 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Dr. J. Julius Irving. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Irving nails both of them. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Carter. It's up a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Carter against Collins. To the paint. Here's McGinnis. Oakley with some nice D. Raptors leading by 7. McGrady outside. Inside. Here's Davis. And he can't bank that one in. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Bibby with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's McGinnis. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Guinness has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
McGrady outside. Davis with a screen on Irving. Here's McGrady. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. McGrady outside. Pass to Oakley. 5 on the clock. Carter right side. Over Bibby. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 23 points. The 76ers trail by 7. Now, here is Bibby. Over Williams. Bibby with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And then Carter with the jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Bibby with it. Guinness with the screen on Williams. Here's Bibby. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Williams. McGrady outside. Here's Carter. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Irving. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
15 fouls. Shooting for Philadelphia, Dr. J. Julius Irving. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Irving nails both of them. And here's Carter. Fades and shoots. And they recover it. Pass to McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
You to get loud right
moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Irving against McGrady. Right at the free throw line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Teams in the play. At the line for the 76ers, Dr. J. Julius Irving. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good for Irving. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Carter's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Toronto.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
6 to shoot. Bibby against Williams. Here's McGinnis. Oakley with some nice D. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Toronto.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Here's Bibby. Rebound by the Raptors. 20 seconds left in the game. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Outside Williams. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Tracy McGrady.